Yeah, boy! Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We are back on our free-to-play Fix That Rush series. It is day 88 of us being here at Town Hall 17. Now, CWL is wrapping up, so we need to go out here, do our final CWL hit, and then I want to do some raids, get our loot up here, and get all these hero upgrades going. You see, we have 5 builders. They just became available, so we want to go out here, get these builders working while we're farming these last few hits. Try to look for some short upgrades we can squeeze in. We're going to pop a builder potion, get all those heroes upgrading at the end of the episode, and also we'll finish up this bat spell, get another lab upgrade going with our goblin researcher. But yeah, we're making some really nice progress. You can see we got all of our inferno towers up to level 7. We got one of the expos up to level 7 as well. We do need to upgrade these other 3 to level 7. We're making our way to having some better defenses here, and we're slowly getting there as fixing our rush. Now, so we need to go out here first things first. CWL last hour here, we're down by 4 stars. Hopefully we get some more guys to get in here and get our attacks done. You can see we've won 3 wars, we've lost 3 wars. We're about here in the middle of the pack. We're going to be 4th or 5th, depending if we win this war against Viva Mexico. But not too bad. A lot of missed hits, like usual. So here we are. We're at number 8. We're going to go up. Well, I was going to hit number 5, but someone moved down and hit number 5. Let's see what number 6 looks like. All right, number 6 should be fine. I mean, we should be able to crush a Town Hall 15. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll get 5-star ore as part of that war win bonus. Let's go ahead and knock this attack out. Hopefully get these sweepers taken care of. It's the only thing I'm a little bit worried about. But we should be able to go out here and crush this base. Let's go ahead and do that first. And then we'll get into some raids. Get our loot up. Well, I should have got some buildings going first. That's okay. We're in the battle, so we can't surrender now. So here we go. Let's start with the Queen's Giant Arrow. We took out one of these sweepers, so that's really nice. Use the RC on the other side. We're just going to full send right down the middle here. All of our dragons, get our warden in, the minion prince. I got 1 balloon we can put in. Now we're going to delay our blimp just a little bit. Try to make sure we can get it to the town hall. I'll pop this minion prince ability. That looks like a good spot to slow down all that damage there in the core. Everything's looking pretty good for us. Our RC is still alive, so that is awesome. Here we go. Battle blimp making it in here to the town hall, which is really good. I'm going to go ahead and drop it down to make sure we're cloning super yetis and not something else. And we'll get those Yeti mites going. Oh yeah, it's a crush base, guys. The Super Yetis cleared out everything around the town hall. We got the dragons on each flank. Still with the queen on the left-hand side. It's looking good. Those Yeti mites cleaning up everything they can here. Perfect. Yeah, a ton of dragons left. Crushed it. Just like you should expect when you're Town Hall 17. There we go. But nice easy 3-star for our clan. It should be the perfect CWL for us. So a good showing there. The bases eventually will get harder for us here on our matchups as we get a little better as far as our war weight. But yeah, pretty happy with the performance there. Let's go out here. And we haven't done any ranked attacks in this season, so we'll get that going here in just a minute. But I want to get a few upgrades going that are around 2 hours or less, just so we can free them up in this episode at the very end to get our heroes going. Got some Teslas that are 2 hours. That's perfect. If they're longer than 2 hours, I don't want to do it. Okay. There's a bomb. It's an hour and a half. That's perfect. All right, we'll get all these upgrades going. That's nice. And I'm going to wait on that goblin builder until the end of the episode here. Let's go ahead and pop a builder potion if we have one. All right, we don't, but let's go in here. We've got our CWL mail still. So we can buy, let's go ahead and buy 5 of these builder potions so we can start using them. I've been saving these until we can start working on our heroes again, until after CWL, because it's just really hard. You know, we've been working on the king on and off in here. On our hero upgrades, I think the king's at 42. Yeah, 42. We got the queen up to 40. Minion Prince 36, Warden 33, and the Royal Champion up to level 25. So we got a long way to go, but I think we can make some really nice progress here throughout the remainder of Hammer Jam. I did see we got 2 chests I think we can open here. Yeah, we just hit the 6.7 billion upgrade mark, so that is crazy. Let's see what we can get in these chests. Alright, nothing good here. We got a common. Power Pancake, that's not bad. Alright, have a hero boost going though, so don't really need it. Or is the Power Pancake just for troops? Okay, it's just troops, spells, and siege machines. Alright, well, we'll use it. Why not? Alright, let's go out here. Let's find a ranked battle or two. See if we can get off of that last place and get some decent loot while we're at it. Here we go. 1 million golden elixir, 10k on the dark elixir. Should be a pretty good base for us to hit. Alright, got that giant arrow. We're just going to set the funnel just like we did on this last attack. And just going to fly straight in here with these dragons. We do have the sweeper to contend with, but shouldn't be an issue. Okay, our queen's going to go down. That's not ideal. Our queen lasted the whole raid last time. Our RC's going down as well, so that part of it not as good for sure. Okay, pump that RC ability. Now I'm going to try to clone these Super Yetis where they can help us out here. Outside of this core, hopefully. Alright, I'd like to clone the Super Yetis over on this section if we can. We got some Super Yeti mites going, nice. Alright, not looking too bad here. The Super Yetis, if they can get some more clone value for us, take down some more of these high HP defenses, it'll help out our dragons and our minion prints. But we still have the Phoenix on the minion prints, so I think we're looking good here, guys. Got that Inferno Tower down. We have 2 more air defenses to get through, so that's going to be kind of the key thing here. If we can get through it, I don't know. I don't know if we'll get through it or not, honestly. It matters how much these dragons get in front of this minion prince, because if the minion prince goes down, it's going to be tough for us to finish it off, I think. Doing good so far. Climbing up here slowly, but we need to get this air defense down, and then we'll have the second air defense on the back end to worry about. Well, we have the multi-archer tower to get through first too, but looking good on it. The further the minion prince gets here to the end, the better we're off we are, because we still have that Phoenix. Should be a 3-star. Yep, the dragons have tanked perfectly for our minion prince around the whole time. Nice. Got it done. That was a little messy for sure. Queen didn't really get us hardly any value, and neither did our RC, but we still got the 3 stars. That is a good thing. Let's hit a couple more bases. Where'd that get us? Okay, we're still in the demotion zone because we haven't done any ranked attacks this week, but I don't think we can actually be demoted because we're at the league floor. So I don't know. I don't know how that works exactly, but what's this invis? Okay, it doesn't affect the town hall. Got the sweepers going opposite directions here. I'm just kind of thinking how we want to do this. I'm going to try something different here. Alright, use the queen's giant arrow like that. And we're going to send in these dragons kind of at an angle here. And just get everything kind of full send in. We'll bring in the RC to help. No, I didn't mean to use the minion principality right there. Alright, we hit a tornado. That should be okay. Our warden's going to protect this blimp for now. Alright, we got these Super Yetis. I need to clone something to take care of the hook tower. We got it down, so that's good. Alright, kind of a mess here in the middle, not gonna lie. Got a single Inferno and that monolith just wreaking havoc for us in the core. Okay, it's locked onto our minion prince, so that's not good. We got to take out that single. Minion Prince goes to ability. He does take out the monolith, but now we have this expo. We have a lot on the back end still. Got the expo down. I think the queen's going to be able to clean up a lot of this. But I really need those dragons and the warden to take out that fire spitter on the backside so we don't have to deal with that. Queen's going to have to take care of the enemy RC right here. Should get it down, but we're going to lose Frosty. And now it's kind of just a matter of our queen can stay alive here and finish the base, because I think this air defense will finish off our dragons. Dragons are helping a little bit. And we can up that fire spitter. But our queen's got to survive here and finish off the base. So she's got to get through the wall, get through these last defenses. It's going to be pretty close on this one. Going to be close. Yeah, not the best plan probably. Probably should have went against the sweepers and just went the long way. But that's okay. It still worked out. We got the 3-star. A little forgiving on that one. Alright, we got our star bonus, so we're looking pretty good here on loot. We've got, what, 120k in Dark Elixir. Should be able to get quite a few heroes down. But let's continue going here. Try to get a couple more attacks in. I'd like to get that next star bonus and then get these heroes all upgrading here in this episode. How much health is on this hook tower? Can we snipe it? Okay, we can snipe that with our giant arrow. If we get a good giant arrow going through here. Well, I said a good one. Apparently we're not interested in doing that, so now we have to contend with the hook tower, which is going to finish off our queen. Yeah, if we could have been accurate with that, it would have been a lot better for sure. Okay, pop this ability. Alright, our blimp made it to the core, so that's good. We'll get these Yetis cloning through the core here. They're going to take out everything for us. That's a good thing. We'll pop this RC ability. Try to get through here and get this monolith taken down, because we're definitely worried about that thing. But we have the Super Yeti still up here tanking for us. So it's looking pretty good. RC is still coming around this side. Spirit Fox is still alive, so that's good. Perfect. Interesting defensive CC with that golem in there, which is going to be a little bit of a nuisance for us. It's going to take my Minion Prince down. That's okay. Went to the Phoenix. Should get it down right here. Would have been more crushed if we could have hit that hook tower with our giant arrow. That's my bad. If we could have taken that out, it would have been a lot easier on us. But that's okay. Let's go out here. Let's get our final attack in to get our star bonus, our hero, and then we should have our builders available to get our hero upgrades going. This one looks a little weaker than the bases we have been hitting. Let's see where these sweepers are. They're both facing this way. Alright. I think we took out both the sweepers. I don't know. This could be a mistake going against. We're leaving the queen over there, but we'll see. I kind of wanted the Super Yetis to be able to clone like away from where the dragons are, so we don't worry about cloning things we don't want. So I can get that nice value up in front of us. And then that'll kind of maximize what our dragons can do. Still have our Minion Prince ability, so that's good. The Super Yeti Mites did a good job clearing out that core. We have a ton of dragons up. We do have a little bit here on this core of the base we got to deal with the single Inferno and that air defense, but other than that, I think it's looking pretty good. Take down this enemy Archer Queen would be nice. Come on, Minion Prince, take that out. There we go. Alright, well, we've kind of faded here at the end. Not looking as good as it was, for sure. Still have that Minion Prince ability. I'm going to try to hold on to it until we face the single Inferno if I can. Minion Prince is hanging on, but any black bombs is going to trigger this ability. There we go. We'll trigger that Minion Prince ability. We got the Henchman Puppet coming out in front now, which is a good thing. We got the Expo down. Air defense is down. Minion Prince goes to ability. It's going to be close. But yeah, we'll get it down. 3-star. Nice. There we go. Nice and easy. Just a simple, easy attack strategy right now, for sure. Alright, and that actually gets us up above the demotion zone, so that's nice. Let's collect our treasury here. Perfect. We got 2 builders available, and these 3 are about to become available in just a second. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and get these heroes down for the evening. Definitely want to get our RC going up. She's so strong. Let's get our Warden upgrade going. 1 day. Minion Prince. Very cheap. Okay, I gotta wait. How long? They're going to be done in just a second, right? Yeah, about 1 minute. It's a beautiful thing seeing the upgrade timers go this fast, isn't it? It's just awesome. But we made a lot of good progress here. I've been filling in on some of these traps just in between things when we have time, even though these are lower priority things. Right now, since CWL is wrapping up, we've done all of our attacks. It's time to make sure we maximize these heroes while we can. So we're going to work on those, continue to squeeze in a few key defenses here and there. But everything's looking pretty good on the base. Let's go ahead and get... I want to finish this bat spell before the episode's up. And we'll get another upgrade going in our lab as well. First thing, let's get Minion Prince going up. Let's get the Archer Queen going up and the King. We can get all 5 heroes going up. That is awesome. Let's check out our laboratory. We use the Goblin Researcher. I don't want to spend a ton of gems. Alright, 50 gems on the freeze. Trying to think of something that's going to be useful later on for us and not cost us a huge number of gems. Alright, the balloon's going to be more. Alright, let's go with the freeze spell. It's a pretty universal spell. We'll get that going. Let's assign our lab assistant right here to the Dragon Rider to speed that up. Perfect. Nice. That's looking good, guys. And, okay, we have the Goblin Researcher still available here. We can use on defense. So, I think it costs 10 gems for about like 8 hours of upgrade time. I don't know, it's 40 gems a day. So, however that works out. So, I'd like to do something that's close to that 8-10 hour range. 5 hour. I don't want to get too crazy with our gems. I mean, we could, but... How much is the expo? What's this cost us? Ooh, 85 gems. Okay, let's do it. I talked myself into it. Alright, we'll get that expo going up. We'll soon work on getting all the expos up to level 7. But yeah, pretty happy with the progress we're making. Again, we're focusing on the heroes now that CWL is complete. Going to try to push these heroes. I'd like to get all of them close to level 50 as I can. I know some of them have more to go than others, but we'll see what we can do. I still have quite a few builder potions available with our CWL medals, and we should be getting our CWL medals tomorrow from this last Clan War League, so that should be a little boost. Give us a few more builder potions to take advantage of Hammer Jam. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you're enjoying Hammer Jam as much as I am. If you've liked this video, please smash that like button for me. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications. Alright guys, until next time. Clash on, my friends.